Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing our playthrough of Starfield. Let's just get in. I'm ready to play. I'm excited. Alright, so we made it to New Atlantis. So where do we go now? Let's go talk to our robot, I guess.
Captain, Constellation will be waiting for you at the lodge.
The lodge, okay. Where do we find the lodge?
And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay.
Nothing for us to do. You're in good flying condition.
Okay, okay.
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Alright, thank you.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
Okay, so there's where we're going. Over there.
I can assure you, this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not...
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Can we take our helmet off? Let's see here. No, we don't want to wear that. We'll go with that, I think. I kind of like that too. We'll go with that one. Okay. Let's try that again. Can we not change? Oh, okay. Might as well just wear normal people clothes while we're here. Oh. Okay. So maybe we better put our suit back on. I didn't realize we needed to wear it right now.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT.
Oh yeah, that's where we need to go.
Free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Okay, so that's where we're going now. Maybe. Here we go.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
So now where do we go? Over here. Put your gun away.
You see that scientist out in front of mast? Staring at trees? Sounds upset? Whatever it is, can't be that bad, right?
Where is the scientist talking to the tree? Let's go on over here.
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been.
You have a nice day now.
You too. Is that the scientist?
I'm busy at the moment.
Okay. Excuse me.
Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
They will be waiting for us inside.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he'll...
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Talk to Sarah.
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Because he gave me the keys and said, go on.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Well, yeah, that's why I'm here.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But
okay.
Gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see.
So what are we doing?
I know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine thought there were only 2 of them at first.
So let me guess, we're gonna go find more of them?
God, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work?
Sure.
See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours? You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits...
Oh, credits,
why don't
okay.
we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Sure.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Okay, so we got a skill point. We have 8,000 total credits. Talk to Sarah.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? I understand. You've been through a lot. Just let me know when.
So we need to talk to everyone else.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now.
Yeah.
I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
You're welcome.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the 2. And the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay.
Well, right now nothing's off the table. Metallurgical analysis, chemical composition, I'm looking at everything.
Okay.
One thing I'm really trying to improve is my overall database of xenobiology. I don't know if it will help in this case, but the more we know about, well, everything, the better off we are, right? Speaking
Sure.
of, if you're going to be out there looking for more artifacts, you're bound to come across some interesting specimens. Anything organic, I'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Okay, so anything we catch.
There's a galaxy chock full of resources. The more data I have, the more thorough an analysis I can do. And if it sweetens the deal, I can pay. Pretty well, too. Walter's pockets may not be bottomless, but they are pretty deep. Stay safe, okay?
Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker may have been a bit out of line.
Okay, so it's not too bad.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially
Well, at least he's apologizing.
Right this time. So, let's start over, shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way, in addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Space customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is.
Not even sure what you mean.
Self-reliance. So I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need. Up until very recently, I'd likely have dismissed it as, I don't know, hallucinations. But now, I'm not sure what to think.
Well, that's a good, honest
I don't
answer.
suppose you have a history of this sort of thing, do you?
Not that I know of.
I'll take your word on that. I'm no scientist. I leave that to the likes of Barrett and young Noel there. But I think we can all agree there's something unusual
I think we can agree.
going on here. Frankly, this is the most exciting thing that's happened in years. Until next time.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this. Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone really asked yet. Don't want you to think we're focused on the artifacts and nothing else. You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm
Well, thank
Mateo,
you.
theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us. Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
That's funny.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? I'm not gonna lie, I really wish I could have seen this for myself. It's hard to judge otherwise. Both you and Barrett saw something. I don't think that's a coincidence. Did it feel like it was trying to tell you something? I don't want to necessarily use the words divine revelation, but you know, if the label fits. It has to be, right? All of this is connected. We just need to figure out how and why. We're gonna get to the bottom of this. We just need more data, which means more artifacts.
All right.
Take care of yourself.
Sarah's the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this.
We're just at the beginning of this mystery. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. A volunteer force that helps defend the edges of United Colonies space. They're always looking for recruits. Lots of retired veterans and dangerous professionals mixed in with part-timers who barely have a laser cannon welded to a hull. My contact is in the recruiting office, so he hears a lot about what the volunteers are up to.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Felt the same way when I started too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Okay.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep.
So in other words, be a good boy.
Every is their own conscience. Understood? Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and stop there. We're right about 30 minutes, and I will pick back up in the next one right here.